StreamingMovieNight.com.
You brought me on a corporate retreat?
It's okay, baby. Just relax.
How can I relax, Cliff?
Join in on the fun.
All right, everyone. Today we will make our way through a series of experiences that move us from the physical realm to the spiritual. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. It might be uncomfortable, but it's worth it.
You possess everything you need to survive.
I'm scared.
Film Corporate Retreat is about a group of coworkers who go on a corporate retreat, and what they think is just going to be, for most people, annoying weekend turns out to be a weekend from hell.
A resort-style house for a fun weekend, a relaxing weekend, only to find that they're in for the worst retreat of their lives, and a very bloody and deadly one.
They were highly reviewed.
No. Anybody could fake reviews, Billy. You talked to somebody, right?
This is a routine thing, okay? I mean, we have a corporate retreat all the time. I'm not the fucking FBI here. I saw the website and it looked legit.
Some people hate corporate retreats, though. I've spoken to some people who are like, oh my God, like, it makes sense that it's a horror movie because it is really like a horror
Literally
movie.
the worst thing you could do is say, hey, would you like to join this group activity?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh God, you have to feign interest in your colleagues, and it's like trust games. And then I was also thinking, like, how would I get all of these characters stuck in one room and being tortured to death, and do it in a original and fun way? And then I thought about my father's financial collapse, went personally bankrupt. And I know that he had a lot of raw feelings about his former colleagues who kicked him out of the company and basically tried to ruin his life.
It's good to see you all again.
Arthur?
Arthur, we're not gonna play whatever sick game you've come up with.
You're wrong.
And I was thinking, like, what if the villain was sort of like loosely based on my father, and he's trying to like get revenge by torturing his old colleagues by setting them up on a fake corporate retreat? And I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, what happens if it's a nay, Arthur?
Failure to pass the test results in the head being separated from the body, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Just lately, I'm getting the opportunity to play really horrible people, which is fun. In my earlier days, I was always playing like the sad guy or the best friend with a problem, or whatever. So now it's fun to play people that are basically evil.
It's satire. I think satire and horror makes a lot of sense. It's a great way of looking at how the world is and flipping it.
I think people are gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
You're almost there. Gotta be real.
I love the balance between the two genres. I mean, the first time I read the script, I could just tell that Aaron has a really distinct, unique voice, and I liked that. And some of my favorite movies are comedies and horrors, and when you blend those two together, it's such a great mix.
Don't be sad. You get to live.
And I think specifically setting it in the corporate world, where corporate world takes itself extremely seriously.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to laugh at that.
I laughed. I did what you told me to.
How do I know it was real?
Because I was laughing at you, not with you. You're a fucking joke. This whole place is a sick joke. You're a clown.
Nobody talks to me like that.
Yeah, well, I do, so fuck you. You think you're spiritually enlightened, so stop cheating then. I laugh for real.
With the Ginger, I was trying to think of like her main traits, and I was thinking
you know, that she's very different from her boyfriend. I think most of the characters in this, like the whole part of the satires, they're so obsessed with being successful, they're so self-absorbed.
The sports drinks you just consumed contain the bacterium Clostridium botulinum.
What the hell does that mean?
It has a toxin that causes botulism.
And she's coming in from just a more humble background, which is why I think she's really good at leading the team, because she's always thinking of everyone else, versus some of the characters when, you know, they're going through stuff, they're so focused on themselves. So that's kind of how I approached it.
What are you thinking?
I got nervous.
This is not the time for fuck-ups!
I also think it's just a really strong concept, this movie. The idea of having a retreat that goes awry.
Oh, I'm a big horror movie girl. I love scary movies. I am a bit of a scream queen myself. Please.
Please allow me to do this. No, we can't afford any more fuck-ups.
In Corporate Retreat, it's still, I wanted the film to be like, you feel like you're an outsider, just like Ginger's character is not even supposed to be there. Arthur's been kicked out of the company, so he's an outsider. And they're also trapped in this like house that looks sort of like, to me, is like an ant farm. I'd say every single second of the movie was very challenging.
Welcome to the 6th and penultimate gateway, the third eye.
I kind of hope that they find that this is the next generation of horror movies. We lean into the gore and like intense anatomy displayed, but we're the new generation of actors coming up, and I think it's a great expose. It's a great piece in showing us off, and yeah.
The audience today is different. It's younger people, that TikTok age, so it's a different way of making movies for them, different way of them watching movies, and definitely different way of distributing movies.
Don't be a party pooper.
I think everyone should go on a corporate retreat and then watch the movie.
I don't know, maybe watch the movie before going on a corporate retreat,
or
so you just know what not to do if something happens on a corporate retreat.
Yeah.
Or you watch it while you're on the corporate retreat.
Yeah, this is
there we
kind
go.
of like on a corporate retreat.
Yeah.
And then that's like a bonding exercise.
Yeah.
And you could ask each other like, well, what would you do in this situation? And then the company would be better for it.
It's kind of like watching a movie about planes crashing while you're on a plane.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. ScreamingMovieNight.com